Hello? You hear me? Yes? Okay. Well, welcome everybody. I'm feeling very happy to have the chance to be again in this summer solstice, who is always for us the day of the light, especially after all this process to be like warriors of light. It means a lot for all of us together as a solar community. I invite you to close your eyes, to take a deep breath and say to our Father, Son, thank you, thank you, thank you, Father, for all this strength, light, love, and support for ourselves, for our families, for our friends, from the support to live for this planet. Thank you, Mother Ichel, Grandmother Ichmukane. Thank you for to bring us the love and the support and the life from the surface of the planet, and at the same time connected with the center of our planet, the underground, the midnight sun. Thank you for to give us the possibility to hear the beat of our hearts every day. And thank you for to hold in your arms to all of us. Another breathe, connecting with the Christ within, the sun, the light, the love, the abundance, the frequency who is connected straight with the love and the light, wishing that everyone keeps that frequency. This is the most important immune system, is to connect with the light, is to connect with the love, is to say to the masses of the light that we are in service to ourselves, to humankind. So thank you for this day. Thank you for this summer solstice. Thank you for the light and the love. Take a breath. Open your eyes slowly. When I was at Chichen Itza, one of the most beautiful moments is to discover, how the Mayans built up the pyramid of Kukulkan and how they built in order that we can see what's going on through the light and shadow phenomena. The movement of the planet is reflected in the structure of the Kukulkan's pyramid. But for the Mayas, the summer solstice has this spelling. They said the summer solstice in Maya is Kum Ku. Kum Ku. Kum means stop, and Ku is God, the divine, the sun. So for the Mayas, in the philosophical way, they translate this phrase because the movement of the sun arrived to the northern hemisphere at the extreme in the area of Chichen Itza, and the sun apparently stopped. So the sun, God, the divine forces, stopped for a moment in the area of Chichen Itza, Yucatan, giving us the light and the love and the high frequency to receive. That's why the Mayans said, Kumku, God stopped. Who is God? Is the divine force of the sun. Is the divine force who is there in the sky shining over this humanity, over this planet. That's why the Mayans call it in that way, Kumku. So just for a moment, imagine in the northern hemisphere that you are receiving this amazing light, this connection with the sun, and you are here to receive this. in the moment when in the Mayan calendar, there is the two symbols which show up. This is Summer Solstice, 21st, June 21st, is the month, is the 18th month, Kum, who is the symbol, is like a beautiful eye with a symbol of a seed. The seed, you are the seed. You are the temple. You are the pyramid. You are the seeds ready to receive the light of the Father inside of Mother to grow a new person, to grow a new individual, to grow a new teacher, to grow a new initiate. This is the moment when Kumku arrived to your life. And the day is connected with first day Kan. Kan is the symbol of the serpent. The serpent represents the sun. The serpent represents the elliptical of the sun, but at the same time represent the sacred knowledge. So in the moment when the Maya said, this special astronomical date, this in the calendar, the 18th month Kumku, and the first day is Kan. So the moment when the Maya is connecting with this is the symbol of the sacred knowledge, Kan, serpent, Kukulkan, Quetzalcoatl, and this is the month Kumku, the eye of God, ready to give you the strength to grow within yourself, the energy, the possibility to grow a new teacher, to grow a new initiate, to grow a new person who is going to be in service for humankind. The Mayas call the phrase with this in this way. This is the summer solstice in Mayan language. Yetel Pash Kajab Kunku Waye. Yetel Pash Kajab Kunku Waye. Who means, I want to put it on the other hand, who means this? With music and singing, God stop here. Imagine yourself that in the moment of this, the Mayans were doing music, chanting mantras, singing, and then the moment of the astronomical moment when the sun rise and go to the extreme in the north hemisphere. That's why God stopped where? In the Yucatan Peninsula, at Chichen Itza. With music and singing, God stopped here. So what will be for you the way to manifest this in this summer solstice? Dancing and singing, doing your mantras, doing your ceremony, plenty of love and life, and receive the sun, receive the energy of Father Son, who is given us the great possibility to grow something. A new child is coming into your heart. A new great possibility of yourself to grow, a new expectation in your life, a new process in your life. First with you, then is here, where is here? In my own temple, in my own pyramid. So the Mayas represented this astronomically. This is the effect that you can see at the Kukulkan's pyramid. This is the sunrise of June 21st. And the ones who have been with us at Chichen, they know that when the heads of the serpent are now, this is the representation of the position of the north. So we have north, the other will be west, so south, west, and the east. What I want you to see is exactly half of the pyramid is divided. This is light and this is the shade. The north represents the north hemisphere of our planet. So in that moment, United States and Canada enter in its summer, and the pyramid is exactly in that same astronomical movement, translation of the planet reflected right here. So when you arrive to the winter solstice, December 21st, it will be opposite. The northern side of the pyramid will be in shade, and the other one will be in light. The pyramid is an astronomical universal clock who have the great possibility to show to you what's going on, what's happening in the moment of the five movements of our planet around the sun through the shade and the light, or the light and the shade reflected in its structure. So the Mayans, they have an idea, is blow up your mind. They calculate each one of the stones, measurement, weight, location, that each one of these stones reflected exactly the position in mathematics, astronomically, in the calendar, reflect what I said to you. With music and singing, God stopped here. Science, art, philosophy, spirituality is here. So the summer solstice is beautiful because that represents this. So how can I use the forces of the summer solstice? This is the north, this is the south in a human being body. This area represents the north, and this area represents the south. We are like temples, we are like pyramids. So in the summer solstice, the energy is coming through the north, connecting in the red color with half of our body. So we are receiving the energy from our head, like a pyramid triangle, until the area of the sexual organs, all these involved in receiving in the element fire. The element fire, which is coming with the sun, is giving us the great opportunity to receive the cleansing, the healing. So you have here the north in your head, receiving here. And what is going to happen? All that you wish to cleanse, to transform, to transmute within yourself, this is going to happen. The Mayans said that God stopped in order to heal you, in order to make you more pure, more aware, more in consciousness. Your temple is going to be cleansed. That is the meaning. The energy of the sun is descending to us. And as we are more and more in consciousness, we're going to receive the sacred energies of the sun. The fire is the element who has the great service to transform you, to cleanse you from anything you want. The fire is the great element we have in this planet to transform, to transmute whatever you want to transmute. So in the moment of the summer solstice, when the pyramid is receiving that in the morning, the northern hemisphere, who is yourself, you are receiving that and process with the energy of the light, process what you want to change. It's like to enter in a sweat lodge. In the sweat lodge, the fire transmutes you, transform you. So this is a great opportunity for all the ones who we are in the northern hemisphere, especially, to receive straight the sacred energies of Father Son, our Ahau in the Maya, your How in the Native Americans, Ahau, how, the Lord, the King, the Son, the energy is coming. In one of the stelas at the Copan, I want to explain you this is quite interesting. This is Samaya priest with the mudra of the heart in meditation. But I want you to see in these two faces, one is the representation of our sun in our solar system, and the other represents the central sun in the galaxy. The central sun is the spiritual sun who descends through our sun energetically. In this priest is connecting with that energy, pouring down or descending this energy through all the chakras until the energy of the feet or connection with the mother Ishmukane, its shell. So the energy descending from the central sun is activating you in your chakras, in your 7 levels of energy, in your consciousness, cleansing, transmuting what is difficult for you. What is the most difficult thing you want to transmute? My teacher joking said, the ones who wants to reduce weight, use the fire, and then you will be splendid like Jao, John, beautiful. But I know that is not really the case of us. I think that we are more connecting with that sacred energy who is descending from the central sun, to our sun. The sun of ourselves is called Ors, O-R-S. The name of our sun is Ors, O-R-S, in our solar system. And the central sun is the spiritual sun who cover the galaxy, and maybe another galaxies. So the central sun is represented in a high level, and then our sun, and then the descending of that energy through our chakras. How can we activate ourselves with the most strong energy of the fire? Receiving the fire. Don't be afraid to receive the fire. Receive and use it in yourself first, and expanding that energy to the aspects: flames, fire, and light. Flames, fire, and light. These are the 3 aspects who correspond to the energy of the fire. And then it will bring to you this position, this situation that I am connected north, south, east, west. And then when we will talk later about the equinoxes, who are correspond to our own body, to our own pyramid. But in this time, the effect of the energies in this summer solstice is so grateful. The longest day of the year, bringing us the light, bringing us the sacred energies to receive the manifestation, whatever you need to transform, to transmute, any feeling, any emotion, any thoughts, any feeling, anything you wanted from the spiritual point of view, from the physical point of view, just talk it. Just connected with that sacred energy. You are a cosmic antenna. You are a temple. You are that precious stone that the Mayans call, with singing and music. Sing your mantras. Sing that aspect who is attracting that forces of love and light within you. This is the great moment of the summer solstice to activate. And we're going to do a ceremony the June 21st, next Monday. So we invite you to come and to realize, even we are in a virtual, that we are connected with the same energy, because for the energies, there is no boundaries, there is no limits. What is your limitation? What are your boundaries right now? You need now to use the fire to transmute flames, fire, and light. What you are light, you are love, you are abundance, you are harmony. This is the moment to activate all these great things around you and to process in a way like this summer solstice provide you a new energy, like to birth a new baby within you. The sun is our father, and the sun is the great manifestation in the northern hemisphere is to give you, the best of our father. The Mayans said that we are kin and we are beings who came from the sun. Our father's son opened many, many centuries ago his heart, and from his heart we came like sparks of light to live this experience in this planet. So this is what the Mayan manifest with singing and chanting, dancing, receive those beautiful energies of the summer solstice because they are for you. They are for this planet, and all the planet is going to receive this in one order or in other way. We all are going to be affected. But if you use your consciousness in the moment of the summer solstice, what happened is this astronomical effect happened at when the sunrise, in the moment of the sunrise at Chichen Itza. And still you see here a little bit, not of the serpent, but a symbol of the serpent descending, who is Can. But this phenomenon is really beautiful because you see these two areas of the pyramid, the north and the east, receiving the sun straight with all the power. And then you feel that everything is activated with you. Remember that the fire is eternal. The fire is within you, is inside your heart. The Christ consciousness, is ready to receive the summer solstice. Yes, I want to receive the light. I want to receive the fire, to change, to transmute these aspects in my life, and then to share with the others that they are temples and they are pyramids, and they receive and they deserve to receive these amazing energies. So let's do our meditation with music and dancing and singing. We'll receive our Father's Son in this time. Okay, let's do that. I invite you to close your eyes. Father, Mother, thank you for your love. Thank you for to give us the opportunity to receive your light, the activation of our consciousness today. Yetel Pash, Kayab, Kumku, Waye. This is what our Mayan teachers of the light said about the summer solstice. It is written in the Mayan Codex. It's written and drawn in glyphs and hieroglyphs. Thank you, Masters of the Light, for bringing us the opportunity to transform these beautiful energies. I want you to take a breath, and this breath connected with your heart, and from your heart to send this beautiful energy to the upper part of yourself, connecting with our sun in the solar system. And from the solar system, go up to connect with the sacred energy of the central sun. We're going to call the sacred energy of the central sun with the Mayan mantra sounds Kim, An, Kim, An. Kin An, 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 An, Kin An, Kin An, Kin An, Kin An, Kin An, An, Kin 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 An, An, Kin An, Kin An, Kin An, Kin An, An, Kin 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 An, Kinan, Father of the Central Sun, send your love and your light to our sun in our solar system. Open my channel of communication with you in my seventh chakra, at the top of my head, the golden robe. And I want you to see this beautiful sacred energy entering into your seventh chakra, descending to your third eye, slowly cleansing, purifying, then descending to your throat. Any problem you have in your throat. Then to your heart, your emotions, your energy in your heart, the seeds of love and compassion. And then the next one, the solar plexus, balance, harmony, joy, abundance, strength with the golden light, your solar plexus. Descending to your second chakra, life, abundance, creativity, manifestation of love and light in your second chakra, in your sexuality, dancing, chanting. And then to the first chakra, the manifestation to love the earth, to know that you have the power of Devi Kundalini Shakti, Kultal Ilmi, the vibration in your coccyx, Kukulkan, 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 serpent of light, and descending through your legs, the sacred energy to arrive to your feet and then to send into the earth, to the throne, the shrine, where grandmother Shmukane is receiving the solar forces of the central sun, becoming and transforming in beautiful jades, diamonds, gold, silver, copper. And then you are receiving again to your feet, ascending all these sacred energies to your heart. As you are now, in this moment, everyone has the Divine Father, the Divine Mother. But there is a temple in the sun, in the central sun. So I invite you in a spirit to go there. Father, Mother, please, through your high and divine self, take me to go to the temple of the central sun in this moment, to visit the masters of the light, and to have the opportunity to know them. So now you are traveling in the spirit to the central sun. You see one of the most beautiful temples in the space, shining golden and yellow light. All is yellow, is gold. The temple is floating there in the sun, the central sun. Ten sol en el corazón y todo va bien. Have sun within you in your heart and everything will be fine. Ten sol en el corazón y todo va bien, y todo va bien. Ten sol en el corazón y todo va bien, y todo va bien. Have sun within your heart and everything will be fine, everything will be fine. We arrive in front of this amazing flaming temple and we feel the sacred energy which is totally comfortable, is totally light. We are there in front of the two columns. One is the sacred masculine and one is the sacred feminine. There are two angels, two Elohims, dressed in a beautiful tunic with flames and two swords in their hands. They look inside your eyes and asking you, why are you here? I want you to see your flames coming from your eyes in this moment and in reverence, say to them you want to enter inside of the solar central sun temple. They can see your heart and then they opened the flames who protect the entrance. Then you enter inside. You're walking inside now of the temple of the central sun. You are ascending to a temple with 7 steps up. You get inside of the room that everything is gold. The story, the history of the humankind, the history and evolution of the fauna and the flora, the skies, the sun and the moon, our planets, the story of the different eras, Lemurians, Atlantis, ourselves. But there is one book who corresponds to you. Check around. In this library, there is one book for you. And then you know you are going to take that book. Now you go there and take the book. Take the book. sit down in a little golden chair. Bless the book with your heart and with your forehead. When you have the book in your hands, you will feel a holy energy. You can ask whatever you want to know in this moment. If you are having a situation, a problem, an obstacle in your life right now, ask in this moment to this golden sacred book about a response, a question you have. Close your eyes. Feel the energy of the golden book. Pray to our Father, your solar being, to guide you to open the book and to read the message. Slowly, with your open arms, open the book and see the response to your problem. See what the golden book is telling to you right now. This is your summer solstice gift. Your father loves you unconditionally. The mother loves you unconditionally too. Read and don't forget the message. Read 2 or 3 times. Do you want to know anything else? With the permission of the Elohim, if you have more questions, you can open in another area of the book and to check another of your responses you need. You can have 1 or 2 or 3 questions. Check in different areas of the book, parts of the book. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother, for the manifestation of your sacred wisdom. As the Mayans said in their calendar, this is the day first come, sacred knowledge. And God is top over you. God is with you. Ahau is with you. The light is with you. The flames are surrounded you. The light is with you. Don't be afraid. We are only light, pure light, eternal light. And if we have the sun within our hearts, there is no fear. There is no to be afraid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This moment we are going to do another mantra to clarify the purpose. So you are sitting in your golden chair, hold the book close of your heart, and this mantra is going to help you to become yourself in a solar being. The mantra sounds Sark King. 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 Sakin, 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 sakin. See yourself a beautiful flame, just a flame you are. You are not the physical body. You are not the etherical body. You are not your emotional body. You are not your mind body. You are not the will body. You are not the consciousness body. You are an spirit of light. A flame who came from Father's Mother's heart. From the central sun, we came. Release in Father, Mother, any problem, any sorrow, any worry, any fear, any obstacle, any hate, any resentment, because these are things we are not going to bring with us. In the moment when we pass the way, we only are light, sparks of light. The rest will be here, stay here. God is pure. God is light. God is love. God is healing. God is abundance. God is peace. God is harmony. God is joy. God is kind. God is peace. And if you are a child of God, what you are, what you are, what you are. You are light, only light, eternal light. You are light, only light, eternal. 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 I want you to see yourself in this moment, in this golden library, holding this beautiful book, connecting with the sacred energy of the central sun, knowing that the truth are the experiences, to know the essence of every experience, every action brings to you to the understanding to open your consciousness to the level of the cosmos, to receive the awareness that is needed now. For that reason, we're going to pray through a mantra, the universal consciousness of love and light within you, through the mantra OL, all, 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 Blessings, blessings, blessings. All of you, each one of you. The flames, the fires, the light. Bring into your life a new hope, a new way, a new sacred path, a new dimension. Open your eyes to see. Open your heart to feel. Father, Mother, in the central sun, in the heart of the galaxy, loves you unconditionally. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you. Thank you for all your love, healing, light, abundance, confidence, faith, kindness, joy, peace. Thank you. In peace with you, you can return to the shell, your golden book. And as you do that, you can go walking out of the temple. And the two great Elohim, you get down 7 steps to the exit of the temple. And then you are out of the temple. And the Elohims, the guardians of the temple of the sun, makes again the flames around the entrance. In reverence, you say thank you. In lak'ech, lak'ech. Slowly, your spirit comes back to your place in the area that you are at home, feeling great to have had received the most beautiful messages, the gift of your summer solstice. You are now in your place. You feel so happy, joyful, content, full of love and light. And the problems that you have already disappeared. Thank you. Thank you. We send love and light, abundance, kindness, love, healing, joy, peace, and harmony to all the planet, that this summer solstice covered the planet, and all the countries return to the light. The presidents, governors, the politics return to the light. This is our wish, and we return ourselves in our jobs, families, parents, relatives, in the environment, We come back, we return to the light. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. So be it, so it is done. In lak'ech, a lak'ech. Take a breath. Another breathe. Say thank you to your personal teachers, your spiritual guides, for to be with you, guided you. Take another breath. And then you can open your eyes slowly. Now let these minutes, if somebody have any comment or any question. You can just open your mic.
Miguel,
Yes.
it's Laura.
¿Qué tal, Laura?
One of the mantras you used today was Sakin. Could you spell that?
Is S-A-K, then separation, K-I-N. Sakin.
S-A-K?
S-A-K, separation, K-I-N.
And that was for what purpose?
Okay, this is, imagine yourself around your aura in flames. And in fact, there is a story about that, because when the Spanish arrived, some of the Mayan priests said that these people who came from the other side of the sea, they came with the purpose to freeze the Sakin of the Mayans, to freeze, to make cold. And they said the only way to keep that energy free is to always create around us with the mantra and suck in the flames who are going to be like the shield of light to protect us.
It was an answer to my question while I was in the temple, so thank you.
Exactly. Yeah. It's a beautiful mantra, and you can use imagining the flames around you, expanding the flames, consuming whatever is not in balance, in harmony, at the same time to create like a sun within you, that's sucking. And it's connected with the children, and that energy of the children, with the pure energy, is always going in pure love.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One of the things who happened to that when somebody asked me, why did we lost our contact with the sun, is because in the time of the Mayans have a straight contact with the central sun. And as all these situations come, in the Mayan area, they said that the serpents lost their heads. There was like a disconnection between the sacred knowledge and the upper suns, our sun and the central sun. And now they said that the serpents are coming back their heads again. So we are again in touch. We are able to reconnect with the sacred energies. And in 2011, something amazing happened physically, and somebody took a photo of the Kukulkan's pyramid with an amazing belly in purple color, around 2 p.m. I will show you in another time, but and then that happened in Yugoslavia, in the pyramid of Yugoslavia, and then that happened in Teotihuacan in Mexico, that happened in some mounds, probably in the States. So it's like these serpents of light connecting, they are coming back to give us the opportunity to reconnect with the central sun again and to receive the sacred knowledge. For next Monday, we're going to have our summer solstice ceremony. So we invite all of you, who want to come to participate, to create your altar desire of you. We're going to blow the shell, we're going to expand the light, expand the love, through this ceremony, who is just pure light. It's just pure love, just pure harmony, healing for all the planet and for us, of course. So I invite you to be present, and thank you very much. I will let a moment to Trudy to say goodbye. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you, everybody, and hope to see you again soon, if not Monday. There's always going to be another ceremony. So after the solstice, we come up very quickly to the Maya New Year. So stay tuned, keep in touch with us. And if you have any questions, email me. You know where to find me. Anybody have any final comment? Okay, good to see everyone.
Thanks, Trudy.
You're very welcome.
Thanks, Miguel.
See you next Monday.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.